Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today, this one's going to be doing a review for today, this one's going to be doing a Let's Chit Chat video for this week. We're going to be going over, of course, the upcoming TV shows coming up this weekend, of course, with all the new stuff we're going to be reviewing, and some of the upcoming videos you can expect on the channel this week. So, hope you guys had a fantastic week. We had a massive week this week. Like, when I say we had a big week, we had a big week. We had the return of The Walking Dead, Dead City. We had a new episode of The Last of Us. We had a GTA 6 trailer too. We had information on all these shows. We had reviews for Lost. We had all of that stuff. This was a big week. Lots of things went down. And a lot of content came out with it, of course. So I did quite a few videos this week. I hope you guys enjoyed, all of them, of course. And this was kind of a fun week because, it wasn't just the return of The Walking Dead universe, but it was the return of a lot of things. Like, a lot of things came back this week. A lot of things went down, so it was pretty fun. But I want to get started, of course, with, as per usual, anybody that doesn't know, the Let's Chit Chat videos are usually on Sundays, but because we have The Walking Dead, Dead City tomorrow, the Let's Chit Chat videos are always going to be on Saturdays until Dead City comes to its end near the end of June. Then it'll go back to these videos being on Sundays. That's just a little side note for anybody that doesn't know. But Walking Dead, Dead City is tomorrow. Very excited. We're going to be reviewing the episode tomorrow morning, of course, as per usual. We're going to be giving our thoughts on episode 2 and all the nitty-gritty details about the episode. I'm very excited for it. This one, they've shared some sneak peeks. They've shared minor footage. We know that this is the one where Maggie and the crew are going to be going to New York, and Negan and the crew are going to see them on the boat and try to stop them from entering the island. So that's going to be interesting right there. Obviously, Negan is probably going to see that Maggie is on her way, but he's not going to have any choice. He's going to have to, pretend like, it's just different, because, like, he can't act like he knows her, right? So he's gonna have to act like, oh yeah, like, we're gonna kill these people, but really in his mind, he's like, nope, can't do that, So Negan right there is gonna be an interesting kind of role, because he's gonna have to act like he doesn't know Maggie, but he's still gonna have to act like, that he cares about her, obviously, because he does. So it's going to be an interesting kind of mix to see how that's all going to kind of play out. I think this episode is going to be really interesting. There was a sneak peek that came out yesterday. It looks really good. We gave our thoughts on that as well. And like I said, review for that tomorrow morning is going to be very exciting. So, that's The Walking Dead, Dead City. Now, for The Last of Us, we have episode 5 coming up tomorrow night as well. Tomorrow night, we're going to be reviewing The Last of Us episode 5. We only have 3 episodes of this season. This season is coming to a close. Now, the way I would kind of look at it in general is, yeah, this season's been, really enjoyable. I'm excited for episode 5. Episode 5 looks like we're getting further into the WLF storyline. Still no Abby so far. I don't know where the frig Abby is, but we're not seeing Abby yet, which I've mentioned in previous videos before. I think they are taking way too long to put Abby back in the story. So I'm hoping that, coming up soon here, we see Abby, because I think they have stalled it long enough, and, I think they need to give us our main villain back in the story, you know what I mean? But episode 5 looks pretty good. I'm very excited for it. Of course, we're going to be reviewing it tomorrow night as well, too. So tomorrow morning, episode 2 of Dead City, and tomorrow night, episode 5 of The Last of Us Season 2. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, 2 Apocalypse shows going at the same time. I mean, it's funny. I'm enjoying that, but at the same time, like, I know a lot of people are kind of like, either full on just, no, I just want Last of Us, or no, I just want Dead City, you know what I mean? A lot of people are kind of comparing them and stuff. Like I said, I'm always going to care more about The Walking Dead. That's just the way it goes. But obviously we're covering The Last of Us as well too, because it is, a big series, and it's adapting a video game that we all know and love. So, obviously I am, invested into the story and stuff like that. So, yeah. And in terms of other content coming out this week, now I have a Dexter video for Resurrection I want to do this week. I'm going to plot it out. I'm going to plan it out. So this week there's going to be a big Dexter video. Stay tuned for that on the channel. Also, there's going to be reviews for Lost this week. I do apologize. I only did episode 17. I meant to do 18 this week as well. Unfortunately, GTA getting their main trailer kind of, pushed everything back. So I was like, okay, we're going to do GTA content, on Tuesday, because, everybody wanted to hear about GTA, and, myself included. I was kind of hyped over it. I kind of couldn't do anything else. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to, push Lost episode 18 off, till the next week. And then, this week we'll do episode 18 and 19 of Lost. So 18, 19, and if I can squeeze in 20 this week, I might do that, depending on how much content there is going down this week. And yeah, that'll be that. It's going to be really exciting, man. I'm very, very much looking forward to all that stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing everything involved in, just all the upcoming stuff. I mean, like I said, one of the things that I think is really exciting about all this is that we are going to be getting a lot of reviews for Lost coming out here soon, but there's also a lot of shows that we're reviewing all the time. So, for example, in a week process, I've got Dead City, Last of Us, 2 Lost reviews, and then sometimes other shows that I may want to cover in between. So there's a lot of content being released every week, and I'm enjoying that because that is really fun. There was a time there a few months ago on the channel where like there was no shows airing, so this is a lot of fun to have all this stuff going on, at one time. So yeah, that's going to be that. Now, in terms of upcoming stuff for the showrunner community, of course, this week we're going to have Survival of the Fittest Season 7, Episode 3. Can't really say much about it aside from there is a Ferris wheel involved and there is a carnival involved. That's what I will say about it. And while in terms of World Gone Mad, we are going along very strong with Season 5. There was another teaser that I released recently as well, too, for that season. So I hope you guys have been enjoying those little mini teasers as we get closer to getting more information for this season. And as the work progresses on this season, I'm very much enjoying it. I am working with some great stuff here this season, Season 5. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. And there's a lot of stuff involved. A lot of things involved in this season that I can't even say yet. But there's a lot of things we're working on that I'm very excited to reveal to y'all, and there's going to be a lot of things that I think are going to take y'all by surprise when it comes to things going on this season that I think, a lot of people are not going to expect. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's going to be coming up, of course, very soon. I'm going to give you guys more information on that very soon. Now, I will say, I know I said there would have been a surprise coming up, of course, last week for the channel, and then, of course, GTA 6 happened. Everybody's, attention just kind of left and turned into that. This week is the week I'm going to do that massive surprise drop of one of the things that I've been kind of anticipating y'all with and building up with y'all. So all I'll say is there is something coming out this week. There's something very massive coming out, and I'm very excited to kind of show y'all. There's something you guys have been asking me about, and well, it's finally gonna happen. So you guys will see. I won't say what it is, but y'all will see. So if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoy videos like this, guys, make sure to click subscribe and tune miss any of the videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official _ guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos. And enjoy Dead City Episode 2. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the review. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies hit a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.